Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, and welcome to another session of GLU, where we're talking about harnessing the potential, exploring digital marketing channels. Now, we're in our whole market mastery series of this year. Let's call it that away. And I want to welcome you back here. And we're going to continue our exploration of the dynamic world of digital marketing. Now, in today's episode, we're going to dive deep into digital marketing channels. Now, the diverse avenues through which you, as a business, can connect with your audience online. Now, I'm your host. I'm Karen Allen. I'm the Chief Program Officer here at Groove Asia, and I am excited to unveil the intricacies of each channel and how they can propel your business forward. So, let's get into it. But before we start, if you are here on live, put in hashtag live. And if you're here on the replay, put in hashtag replay. Let's see who we have here. Greetings. Hello, Dr. Lisa. Glad to see you. Glad to see you here. And Tyra, glad to see you here. Welcome, welcome. All right, and I'm sure others going to be joining as we move along. All right. Again, if you're here live, put in hashtag live. If you're here on the replay, put in hashtag replay. Awesome. All right, let me take this off. And then we can get going. So I do have Tyra and Dr. Hall here. I mean, Tyra and Dr. Lisa here. What to make you doctor, Tyra? Be a doctor or a coach, one of the two, right? All right. All right, so let's get into this. So let's start by examining some of the most prominent digital marketing channels available to small businesses and solopreneurs. All right, so we got about 5 different channels here that we're going to dive deep into. So the first one we're going to dive into is search engine optimization, also known as SEO. SEO. Now, SEO involves optimizing your website to rank higher in search engine result pages. That's SERP, SERP, search engine result pages, organically. So we want to do this organically. And then we like organic because organic is free. It might take a while, but it is free. So SEO involves optimizing your website to rank higher in search engine result pages organically. Now, by targeting relevant keywords and improving your website's user experience, you can attract organic traffic and enhance your online visibility. All right. So optimizing a website using SEO, that's search engine optimization again, involves various strategies and techniques aimed at improving its visibility and ranking on search engine results pages. Now, I'm going to give you 10 ways that you can optimize your website. So, if you don't have, the money to buy the ads and to, go that route, SEO. Use SEO. And there's a lot of different ways that you can use it and get that free traffic coming to your site. And the beautiful thing about using SEO is that it doesn't shut off. SEO is for that long game. It's that long term. When you're here for the long term, you want people to keep coming to your site. When you're using a lot of the paid avenues of ways to get people to come to your site, once you stop paying, it shuts off. You don't have anybody anymore. But using good SEO is a way to keep people coming to your site. Yes, SEO. SEO does out SEO Groove platform is a powerful combo. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. So let's get into what 10 key ways to optimize a website for SEO. So you can do the keyword research, of course. Identify relevant keywords and phrases that your target audience is likely to use when searching for products and services related to your business. You can use tools like Google Keyword Planner or SEMrush to search and select appropriate keywords, or just go in your Google bar and start typing in words that are relevant to your product and see what pops up in the search. See, the little dialog box that comes underneath it. See what those say, because those are keywords that people are using at that time and see if your product fits to those. So those are like the most, you know, taking notes. Yes, those are the most prominent keywords at that time where people are searching for at that time. So you can go to Google, just type it in into the Google bar, to the address bar, and see what pops up. Google's trying to help us with our business by providing what people are searching for. So that's one way, those are some ways to do keyword research. But two, on page optimization. Optimize individual web pages by incorporating target keywords in strategic locations, such as the page title, the meta description, the headlines, your H1, your H2, H3, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And throughout the content, ensure that the content is relevant, engaging, and provides value to users. Very important, value to users. Now, I know when a lot of people build their websites or have their websites built, they're just going for the visual. You know, what you see when you type in the URL or the page address and what appears. And that's just the front end, but there's a lot of back end stuff you can do to help your page rank higher. And this is one, on page optimization. Your meta descriptions, your headlines, titles, those kind of things can definitely help you with your SEO and get you ranked higher. Also, quality content creation. Develop high quality, original content that addresses the needs and interests of your target audience. Now, we've been talking a lot about target audience in this series and just throughout this year, and how important it is for you to find your target audience. And so when you craft your message, it resonates with them. You know that you're using the same words in your messaging that they would use. You know their pain points, you know their preferences. And this is key when you're trying to create quality content. Okay. Focus on creating valuable and informative content such as blog posts, articles, guides, videos, and infographics. All those are to help your users solve problems or achieve their goals. And in those blog posts and articles and videos, or in the blog posts and articles, you can also do your keyword research, put them throughout, and speak to your audience. Fourth thing is mobile friendly design. Now everyone has a little computer with them most of the time, and that's their cell phone. Their cell phone, and the cell phone is with us a lot of times 24/7. Okay. So we have it in our pocket, our purse is with us, it even goes to the bathroom with us. So we're online a good amount of time on our cell phone. So make sure your website is mobile friendly, has a mobile friendly design. Now, it might look good on your laptop when you're creating your website, but make sure when someone goes to your website on their smartphone, that your website still looks just as great. So ensure that your website is mobile friendly and optimized for mobile devices. Now, with the increasing use of smartphones and tablets, mobile optimization is crucial for providing a seamless user experience and improved search rankings. Now, just to show you how much we use our mobile devices, according to Forbes, 59% of internet usage comes from mobile devices, such as smartphones and tablets. Now, in 2023, mobile users spent 56.8% of their online time on the mobile devices, up to 54.7% in 2021. Now, mobile devices account for 57.6% of online time and 58% of web traffic globally. Globally. So, in mobile first markets like Asia and Africa, mobile devices account for a larger share of web page views. So, if that's a market that you're trying to get into, definitely need to have your web page mobile friendly. Now, something we don't have to worry about on the Groove Asia platform is page speed optimization. Page speed optimization, because the Groove platform does all of that for us. It is super fast, and then now with this new refactoring that has just they've just completed that, it is going a lot faster than what it used to be. But for those who are not on the platform, get on our platform. But if you can't, let me tell you what that is. You can prove your page speed optimization is proving your website's load speed by optimizing your images, reducing server response time, and mimifying CSS and JavaScript files. I'm going to tell you what that means in just a moment. Also, it also means leveraging browser caching. So faster load times not only enhance the user experience, well, nobody want to wait 10 seconds or even 5 seconds for a web page to come up or for the images to appear on the web page. Nobody don't want to wait for that. But it also contributes to higher search engine rankings. Now, minifying CSS and JavaScript files means removing the unnecessary spaces, the line breaks, and comments, and shortening variables or function names if you had to code your website. If you're doing the HTML and you're actually coding it. Well, in the Groove platform, it does all of that for us. Yes, as Tyra said, Groove is definitely helping us. Google is definitely helping us with our businesses. Yes, when it comes to finding keywords for our business. And we also, she said, must remember the mobile users. Yes, because they are plentiful. They are plentiful. The mobile users are plentiful. They're actually the majority at this time. So those you want to make sure your website is mobile friendly. And in the Groove, on our Groove Asia platform, you can design for both the desktop, the big wide screens, all the way down to the side screens, to tablets, and the smartphone. So make sure you do that when you're designing your websites. Don't just publish and you've only looked at it using just the desktop. Take a look at it and how it will look on the smartphone and design accordingly. Okay, so another way to get for SEO is user experience. That's called UX optimization. Enhance your user experience by organizing content logically. Logically, we want, your website, make it make sense. Make it make sense, okay? Improve your website navigation and make it easy for users to find the information that they need. It should only be like 1 or 2 clicks away. That's it. They shouldn't have to click, 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 and go all deep down in your files. 1 or 2 clicks to get the information that they need. All right. A positive user experience can lead to increased engagement, lower bounce rates. And bounce rates are when someone gets on your website and then they bounce out and go somewhere else. So you get a lower bounce rate, and it improves your search rankings. All right. Improves your search rankings. And it's like um, a department store. When you go into the department store, you know how they have the the kiosks or the signs of where everything is. This is the women's department. This is the men's department. These are the kids. Here's the shoes. Here's the perfume. And you know where to go. You know where to go. Stuff is not like all over the place. Some discount department stores is you just don't even like walking into because you don't know where anything is. It's just clothes everywhere. You don't want your website like that. You want everything to be organized. Oh, well, also helps with your search engine optimization, your SEO, is internal links. Internal links. So use internal links to connect related pages within your website. So internal linking helps search engines crawl and index your website more effectively. It distribute link equity throughout your website and improves the overall site structure. So this is great because you're kind of like linking someone else, driving a visitor from one part of your website to another part of your website, like for more information or to a call to action, a CTA. Those are your internal linking. So those help. but also you have external link building. So you can earn high quality, hear me, earn, earn high quality backlinks from reputable and relevant websites to improve your website authority and credibility. And these are some, back in the day, you could probably buy links. You want to earn high quality backlinks. Focus on building natural and organic links through content marketing, guest blogging, influencer outreach, and participation in industry related forums and communities. Those are ways to earn your high quality backlinks. Get some guest bloggers on your website or on your blog page. Have an influencer to shout you out, you know, or participate, get in those forum platforms, answer some questions, all will link back to you. So those are high quality backlinks that you can use. And that will help you with your SEO. Oh, now also on your web page, on your websites, schema markup. What is schema markup? But schema markup, implement schema markup to provide search engines with additional context about your website content. Now, schema markup, also known as structured data. That's all it is. Structured data. Structure your stuff. That's going into the department, structure it. Schema markup helps search engines understand the meaning and relevance of your content, which can result in enhanced search engine results and visibility. Okay? Those are things. Schema markup that you want to do. Have your things organized so the bots that crawl your site, I know that sounds really creepy, but something's on your site all the time. Well, not all the time, but they want to be able to, Google wants to be able to understand what you're trying to convey. They want to know what you're selling. And if they're just gotta, if stuff is not making sense, it's gonna be very hard for them to give you points to rank you. So you want to make it just as clean and simple as possible for them to rank your site higher. And lastly, regular monitoring and analysis. Monitor your website's performance using tools like Google Analytics and Google Search Console. Those are the two good ways. You can track your key metrics, such as your organic traffic, your keyword rankings, conversion rates, and other engagements to identify areas for improvement and optimize your SEO strategy accordingly. All right. So this kind of keeps your finger on the pulse of your website on what's happening, and you can have a good understanding of what's going on your website, and therefore you can change it if need be. All right. It's always good to A/B test your website or test the colors or test the content anyway, and then go for what works best for you. Okay, so by implementing these SEO optimization techniques, you can improve your website's visibility. We all want more eyes. More eyes means more people, more traffic to our website. You can track the organic traffic and ultimately drive better results for your business. All right, so that's the first thing. Tip number one, SEO. Tip number two, search engine marketing. So this is SEM, search engine marketing. Now this involves paid advertising. Yes, paid advertising to appear. This involves paid advertising to appear in search engine results. This is you shelling out the money now. You shelling out the money, and you got to be careful because you can shell out a lot of money real quick, not even know. Now, through platforms like Google Ads, businesses can bid on keywords to display their ads to users actively searching for related products or services. Okay, related product. Okay, well, thank you, Dr. Lisa. Yes, 10. That was 10 awesome SEO strategies. Yes. Now on to SEM. SEM. Yeah, SEM. So this is what You're paying money to get on that first page. Now, the benefits of this, which is different from your organic traffic, the benefits of SEM offers several for advertisers. Several. First of all, you're immediately visible. You are immediately visible. Ads can appear at the top of search results almost instantly, providing immediate exposures to potential customers. Immediately. And this is if you're showing out good penny. And there's ways to get that money that you have to spend down, but it has a lot to do with keyword research and those kind of things. Another benefit is that you can target your reach. You can target your reach. So you can target specific geographic locations, demographics, interests, and search intent to reach the most relevant audience for your products or services. Okay, because that's what you want. You want relevant people coming to your website so they can purchase your items. It's good to have a lot of traffic, but if most of the traffic coming in is something no one needs, they don't need. It's kind of like doing cold calling and you get in the phone. You guys who remember just dialing people in the phone book and you selling insurance. How do I know this? Yes, you selling insurance and you're just calling people out of the phone book. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. It's not going to work. You will not get anybody that way. But say you have people who are looking for your service, then that's what, you're targeting people. You want people who's looking for insurance, health insurance, or medical insurance, and then you're calling that list. That would be great. So when you're targeting those people who share those kind of interests, or those kind of wants, or those are is you have a product that can solve a problem that they have. Final expense. You want people to you want older people, you're searching for older people to buy that product. If you're, for example, selling final expense insurance, then targeted audience. So it has a targeted reach, SEM. Another benefit of search engine search engine marketing is measurable results. Measurable results. So SME platforms, and I had a few of them here for you. Let me grab them. SME platforms, you have Google Ads, formerly known as Google AdWords. You have Bing Ads. You have Microsoft Advertising, um, Yahoo Gemini, and Amazon Advertising. And then you have your social media advertising platforms. All of these are SEM platforms. Those can provide detailed analytics and reporting tools that allow you to track key performance metrics such as clicks, impressions, conversions, and ROI, that's return on investment, enabling data driven decision making and optimization. All those platforms have those. You can use them. Another benefit, and lastly, is the flexibility and control. You have full control over your budget allocation, your bidding strategy, and ad scheduling and targeting parameters. This allows for flexibility and customization to meet your marketing objectives. Okay, that's what SEM, search engine marketing. Yes, Dr. Lisa, you have targeted geographic, demographic interests, and search intent. That is very important because you want people who's actually looking for you. You know, it's good to have like a few people who's looking for you that actually buy your stuff as opposed to a whole bunch of people and they're just bouncing off your site. Okay, that's what you want. All right, so number three in our digital marketing channels, social media marketing. Social media marketing, social media platforms such as Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, and other powerful. They offer powerful opportunities for businesses to engage with your target audience. See again, target audience, very important. From organic content to paid advertising, social media marketing allows businesses to build brand awareness, drive website traffic, and foster relationships with your customers. So definitely use those kind of things. And there's so many social media platforms that you can use. Now, this is all in helping. These are different channels. So definitely see where your audience is hanging out and then use that. You also have email marketing. Now, email marketing is powerful. It is powerful. First of all, and we was talking about this today, getting someone's name and email address. Getting someone's name and email address is powerful. It's like the power of the form. That's what we was talking about. The power of the forms that people fill out to provide their name and email address because it gives you an opportunity to reach back at them and have a conversation and nurture them and find out what they want. So, email marketing remains one of the most effective channels for nurturing leads and retaining your customers. Now, by crafting personalized and relevant email campaigns, you can deliver value to your subscribers, you can promote products or services, and you can drive conversions. That's how powerful it is. Now, what does it entail? What does email marketing entail? First, you have to build an email list. As creative form, build a list. It's the foundation of any successful email marketing campaign is a high quality email list. High quality email lists are these people who want what you have to offer. Yes. Do not underestimate the power of the form. Yeah, we were talking about that today. Do not underestimate the power of the form. Right. So those are things you can do. Businesses collect email addresses from website visitors, customers, subscribers, and other sources through opt-in forms. Opt-in forms, lead magnets, contests, events, and more. So these are ways where you can collect those name and email addresses. It's essential to obtain permission from recipients before sending them marketing emails to comply with anti-spam laws and ensure a positive user experience. Now, when we're talking about obtaining permission, these is the double opt-in email forms. Double opt-in. We're no longer doing single anymore, where someone just put in their email address and you just give them what they want, and then you just start sending them all kinds of information. No, you need a double opt-in email list. So when you say, "Hey, you want this?" and they're like, "Yes, I want it." Okay, well, go to your email, check the little check or check the little link, and then I'll send it to you. So that's a double opt-in form. A lot of people don't like doing it because it requires the person to go into the emails. It's kind of like an extra step, but it's going to be very important for your future emails to get into their email box instead of into their junk folder or spam folder. All right. So have that. You got to have obtained that permission to say, yes, this person wants more information from me. That's what you do. So also with the email marketing, you can segment your list. You can use segmentation and targeting rather than sending generic emails to your whole entire email list. Segmentation allows you to divide your subscribers into smaller groups based on their demographics, behavior, preferences, purchase history, and other criteria. And when you have all that information, it's better to speak to them because you're speaking to them directly because you know the history that they have with your company. And you can speak on that and speak to them. You can personalize your emails. We talked about email content creation. The content of your emails do play a crucial role in your success, whether it's a promotional offer or product updates, educational content, newsletters, or um, event uh, event invitations. It's essential to create compelling and relevant content that resonates with your audience. All right. And always in your emails, be clear. First of all, be attention grabbing in your subject line so they can at least open it up to read it. How many of you guys have like get about 50 emails or more each day, and you maybe read about 2 or 5, if that many. Put a one in the comment box if you have like your inbox is full of just bold emails that you haven't read yet. I'm one. I'm one of those. But relevant information have a grab attention grabbing a subject line to do that. And another thing you need to do is have a clear and concise copy. And what you're talking about, make it clear, make it concise, make it look easy to read. If you open an email and there's like a paragraph this long on there with no indentations and no breaks, I'm not reading it. I'm telling you this right now. I'm not gonna read it. Break it up, make it short. Make it short. Yeah, yeah. We share the same email. Share the same email. A bunch of bold email um, subject lines that we have not opened yet. It's not grabbing my attention. Okay, clear and concise copy, eye-catching visuals, that always makes it fun, and compelling call to action. Make a compelling CTA in your emails, all right? And encourage recipients to take action. Always in the email, have something for them to do. Give them a reason for them to even open up your email. Don't just be like, hey, have a good day. We're having, you know, glad that you're my customer. Great. Drive them somewhere else on your platform. Give them something to do. All right, so your email, yeah, that's just so. Yeah, you do. You got a lot of emails, unopened emails. I understand. I really do. All right, so another thing you can do is email design and layout. Open it up. You want to make it look nice. Want to be appealing to the eyeballs, and keep them where they want to read more. So your content can start from something, um, and grab catching and engaging, and where you want to have them to read more of your email until you get to that call to action. And then another thing with your email campaign was the beautiful thing about it, that it can be automated. Automated, set it and forget it kind of stuff. Email automation allows you to streamline your email marketing efforts and deliver timely, relevant messages to subscribers based on predefined triggers and actions. I love automation. It helps, as Tara would say, with your life of ease. Automation, that's what you want to do. You can automate your email workflows, such as welcome series, abandoned cart reminders, birthday greetings, re-engagement campaigns, help nurture leads, drive conversions, and improve customer retention. All of that can be automated. And also, email delivery and compliance. Ensuring that your emails reach recipients' inboxes and comply with legal regulations and industry best practices is crucial for the success of your email marketing campaigns. So, double opt ins do help with that. And you can also um, track the performance, and you can optimize those. So measure the performance of your email marketing campaigns using key metrics such as your open rates, and these things you can do in the on the platform. You can measure the open rates, click through rates, conversion rates, bounce rates. That's when they're leaving, and unsubscribe rates. So analyze that data and identify the trends, the opportunities, and areas for improvement, and optimize your campaigns accordingly. All right. A/B testing is always good. A/B test different elements of your email, such as the subject line, the preview line. With in our the GrooveAsia platform, we do have where you could put a preview line, and a preview line is just the content that they will see if when you open up your email platform, you can see the subject, and then there's another little line, like a little gray, that comes right after the subject line. That's your preview line. Otherwise, it's just going to show the beginning of your email. Okay, so those are things that you can utilize, and you can A/B test in that to get the best results. Different elements of your email, such as subject lines, content, CTAs, and sending times. Sending times. What are the best times when people, your audience, opens that you think they'll be on their computer to even open up your email? Those do play a part. They can help you refine your strategy and maximize your results. So, in summary, email marketing is a versatile and cost effective strategy for businesses to engage, for you to engage your audience. All right. To drive your traffic, generate sales, nurture relationships, and to boost sales. Now, by following best practices, double opt ins and all that kind of good stuff, and leveraging the latest tools and technologies, you can create impactful email campaigns that deliver measurable results and contribute to your overall marketing success. Okay. Now, if you can't measure it, you can't change it. So let's get our measurements, our KPIs under control. Well, at least where we're measuring them. And lastly, we have content marketing. Now, content marketing is something we spoke about just last week. Content marketing revolves around creating and distributing valuable, relevant, and consistent content to attract and retain a clearly defined audience. Now, whether it's blog posts, videos, podcasts, or infographics, compelling content can position your brand as an authority in your industry and drive engagement. So, you want to do a little bit more deep dive in content marketing, just look at the video just last week we had. I can't remember what it was. So, each digital marketing channel comes with its own set of benefits and limitations. We have SEO. The benefits of SEO includes long-term visibility, credibility, and cost effectiveness. However, it requires time and ongoing effort to see results. And the algorithms and the algorithms, when they change, impact your rankings. All right. That was one. The second one was SME. That offers immediate visibility and precise targeting options, yet it can be costly and competitive for keywords that can drive up the advertising costs. You have social media marketing. Social media marketing facilitates direct engagement with your audience and allows high targeting advertising. Nonetheless, it requires consistent content creation and engagement, and algorithms can still affect your organic reach. Then you have your email marketing. Email marketing is cost effective. It allows for personalized communication and it offers a high ROI, that's return on investment. However, it does require building and maintaining an email list. And email deliverability can be a challenge, especially if you're doing single opt-in. And lastly, you have your content marketing. Content marketing establishes thought leadership, fosters trust, and drives organic traffic. Nonetheless, it demands creativity and consistency, and results may take time to materialize. So those are the five. Those were five. Those are five channels that you can use to explore your digital marketing channels: SEO, SEM, social media marketing, email marketing, and content marketing. Now, when selecting digital marketing channels for your business, it's paramount to understand your target audience. Consider their demographics, interests, behaviors, and preferred communication channels. For instance, if your audience consists of young professionals, platforms like Instagram and LinkedIn might be more effective than traditional email marketing. In addition, don't hesitate to experiment with different channels and monitor the performance closely. Closely. And what works for one business may not necessarily work for another, but continuously refine your approach based on data and feedback. You can optimize your digital marketing efforts and drive meaningful results. All right. So that in turn brings us to the end of yet another enlightening episode of Marketing Mastery. Okay, that brings us to an end. And so I hope now that you have a clear understanding of various digital marketing channels available to small businesses and solopreneurs, now, along with their benefits, their limitations, and the importance of audience understanding in channel selection. All right, well, awesome. So that was a good topic because we do need those things, and it does require a lot of those channels do require a lot of consistency, and consistency is the key when you're doing advertising and marketing. So I hope that helps you with that and trying to understand what channel you're going to use. And I do require you, well, not require you, and encourage you to use multiples and see how it works for you. Okay, see how it works for you and your business and how that's going to the response or the feedback that you get or the data that you're going to get at that time. All right. Now, since we are here with Groove Asia, I got to let you know all the things that Groove Asia has coming up or that we have coming up. We have a couple of things, I believe, that are coming up, which are the 5-day challenge. We are at the end of this month. We're at the end of this month. So let me go ahead and share my screen so I can show you what's happening. Now, today we had if you're interested in our breakthrough retreat, that was today. That was today. Here, you can go to, and let me pull this up so you can see what I am talking about. You can go to grooveasia.com/resources and click on the calendar link. It will be that top button at the top. In fact, let me go ahead and get that for you. All right. You can go to Groove Asia. All right, I must have typed it wrong, but we're not going to worry about that right now. What we are going to do is you can go to grooveasia.com/resources, click that top link to the calendar, and it will bring you right to here. So we're here on the 28th. We're close to ending the first quarter. So kind of monitor, sit down, see where you have gotten in your business for this first quarter and see what needs to be changed. So if you guys missed the ecom drop shipping, you missed something special. Just want to tell you that. So if Peter, who hosts the ecom drop shipping special, if he offers this again, make sure you make it a point to attend. And today we had the Mastermind Retreat preview. The Mastermind Retreat is going to be happening in November in Tokyo, Japan, where we all come together. We're all going to come together and meet face to face. And we're going to pretty much get our groove on and learn more about how to run our businesses, optimize our business, and run our business for it to be super successful. We bring in thought leaders, we bring in experts and masters in the field to speak with you. And not only that, we enjoy the culture of Japan. So if that's something that interests you, and as I say, if you have the least little slight interest, or you just want to see what everyone else is doing, want to be nosy like that, that's fine. Come on into the Mastermind Retreat. Now we'll check the calendar when we're going to have our next one. And tomorrow we will start our virtual speaker insider secrets. If you're interested in becoming a virtual speaker, that's a way to 10x your business by speaking online because you can have a global impact when you do that. So let's find out how to do that, how to sell your products and services online because you can reach so many more people online that way. And our normal things that we have each and every week, which are the GLUs, like this is the Groove Asia Leader Unite. Those come, Peter and Nick are going to be doing their GLUs. We have the Groove AI Live, which also Peter and Nick does, and the Groove coaching. Those are also available. But this also want to draw your attention to the sales and leadership opportunity here in Groove Asia. If you are interested in being part of that team, of being part of that group, come to the sales and leadership opportunity. That is something where you, if you want to have get more involved here. uh, well, that link isn't in just yet, but it will be. But if you want to become more involved in the Groove Asia community, check come to the sales and leadership opportunity and the Connect, Communication, and Conquer, which JJ Fernandez does. JJ is a MC, a radio personality. He's been an international speaker. He has done so much. You'll be amazed at all the people he knows from in his radio days. He was very popular in Malaysia and Southeast Asia, and he's Connect, Communicate, and Conquer. These are things you need to have in your tool belt when you become a virtual speaker. It's just something that's need to be done. All right. So everyone, I do appreciate you being here. Let's see who we have here. Let's see. I just want to go in the comments and see what you're saying. Thank you. Valuable and useful information shared. You are welcome. You're welcome. Your knowledge are appreciated. You are welcome. And I just want to get this information out to you guys because y'all are like on the ground floor. Some of you are on the ground floor doing this. Solopreneurs, entrepreneurs, aspiring entrepreneurs. These are just something that's to help you, to get you moving and going. And yes, and Tyra was also at Peter's training. Peter's Groove Cart training is awesome. Yes, it is. And the times that he has done it, something new every time. But he does do a deep dive into Groove Cart. So if you're trying to build your store, that's the place to be because he goes through step by step on how to do that. All right. So don't miss the next one. Do not miss the next one if you want to create an e-commerce store. That's right. And it's using your platform that you have paid your money for. You might as well use it. Well, I do again appreciate all of you guys being here. We're going to be here next week and we're going to continue on with this marketing mastery. There's so much more to talk about and discuss. So we're going to get through that through this year, and then we're going to go on to the next one. We are ending Q1 is over, so kind of reflect on what you've been doing in Q1. And so you can, if you need to adapt or change for the second quarter of this year, because time is going super fast. And we don't want to be at the end of the year and not knowing. Also, I do want to show you one last thing. Well, I'm going to just tell you, the 5-day challenge is coming up next month in April. You can sign on click on here. You can sign on the link to get the notifications. I know it says March, but that's going to be changing sometime. That's going to be changing soon. So that's going to start on the 8th. We're going to be talking about Groove Member. So for all of you who are trying to build out a course, design a course, develop a course, we're going to deep dive in Groove Member so you can know how that works. All right. Awesome. All right. Well, that ends it up. I'll see you guys next time, same channel. Until then, bye-bye.
Hi, this is Simon Leung with GrooveAsia.cm. Are you already a part of the #1 community in the world? If not, do so right now for free training and support, along with live sessions to help you succeed. Start now by joining us in our private Facebook group and get more exclusive video content on our YouTube channel. Make sure to like and subscribe with notifications turned on for all updates. Join our community right now. Let me know if you have any questions, and I will see you on the inside at GrooveAsia.cm.